Hi everyone, welcome to the lesson, and nice to see you following the lessons, lesson by lesson. And in this way, just this way, you will speak English fluently very soon. I guarantee that. Okay, guys, so today with the new lesson, we will travel. We will have a holiday together. But before we go to the lesson, we would like to refresh our memory by talking about the activities that people do on holiday. So we say holiday activities. Okay, so here, holiday activities. What do people do when they go on holiday? Okay, holiday, it's not weekend. What's the difference between weekend and holiday? Anyone can say? Yes, so weekend at the end of the week, maybe in your country, Friday, some other countries, Friday and Saturday, some countries, Saturday and Sunday. This is the weekend, 2 days, 1 day. Holiday, any day without work, without study. For example, tomorrow we have like 1 day, all the country stop working. Maybe it's a national day. So this is a holiday, okay? Or Eid holiday, or summer holiday for students. Students, they study like in the school 8 months. After that, they have 4 months holiday. Okay, so this is holiday for you. So usually in summer holiday or any other holiday, what do people do? So let's, for example, stay in a hotel. Okay, stay in a hotel, or yes, maybe go swimming. Yes. So think about other holiday activities that people do when they travel, for example, or go to a place for like 5 days, 1 week, 1 month. Okay, take a piece of paper, write a list of the holiday. Don't say I know them, they are in my mind. No, try to write them. Just follow what I'm telling you guys. In this way, you activate everything in your body, like your brain, you are thinking, your eyes, you are seeing the word, you are reading the word, you are writing, everything work together. Okay, so take like few minutes, finish the exercise. Okay, but don't use dictionary, just think about the words that you know. Okay, after that we'll do it together. Okay. Okay, now you've finished, you have a list of these words. Okay, let's jump to the book. And in our lesson today, we will go on holiday to South Africa. Do you know South Africa? South Africa is a country. It's not the south of Africa is like the direction, no, like north of Africa or south of Africa. No, it's a country. South Africa is a country. Okay. In exercise number 1, here we have holiday activities. So what we will do now, we will fill in the gaps here with these verbs and phrases. Okay, for example, here we took have, we say have a picnic, have a good, great, fantastic time. Okay, in a hotel. What do we take from here? With the friends or family? Yes, very good, we said this. Stay in a hotel. Okay, so match the words. I will make it smaller. If you don't have the book, you can see all, guys. So stop the video, write the verbs here. Okay, then we'll check together. Okay, guys? Come on, stop the video. Okay, now you finish the exercise. We'll go to page 147 here, 9.1. And here's the meaning for the pictures for meaning. Okay, so have a picnic when you go out to a park with your family, maybe for breakfast, for lunch. Okay, it's for one day, half day. Stay in a hotel, rent a car. Car is you pay every day for the car or every month. It's not your car. Go sightseeing. Sight, look, guys, here. Just a minute. Okay, so here two words. Sight. Sight is everything you see in front of you. Seeing, okay, that means it's a place and you see the place. So you only go and look at places. Some people like to go, for example, to nice places in the city and just look at these places maybe and take photos. Okay, so this is, we say go sightseeing, and because we have go here, we have ing. All the activities that comes after go, we add them ing, activities, or cannot place, because place we add to. Okay, yes, and again here. Go diving, underwater, skiing, go skiing, look here, ing, go camping. Camping, this is a tent, okay, and camping is not for like half day, you know, camping that you go there and stay for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, okay, maybe on the beach, maybe on like on a forest, go to the beach, go on holiday, go on a boat trip, and go on a guided tour. Guided tour, when you have someone with you, someone who knows the city, and he takes you and the group to all places and tells you and explains everything about places, how travel around. Okay. And here we have the tip. We say we can rent or hire a car or a bike, etc. So rent and hire the same. Go on holiday, this is UK. Go on vacation, USA. Okay. So let's read them together, guys. Repeat after me, please. Have a picnic. Picnic. Have a picnic. Have a good time. Have a great time. Have a fantastic time. Fantastic time. Stay in a hotel. Stay in a hotel. How we say it? Stay in. Stay in. This is a grammar. About pronunciation we'll study later, but now I want you to say it in the same way. Stay in. Na. Stay in. Stay in. Stay in. Stay in a hotel. Stay in a hotel. Stay in. Okay, stay in a hotel. One word, stay in a hotel. Stay with the friends or family. Rent a car. Rent a car. British people don't say car, they say car. Stop. Rent a car. So now you understand. Rent a bike. Rent a bike. Rent a boat. Rent a boat. Go sightseeing. And when we have ing. Remember, guys, I said this before. Don't say seeing. No. Seeing. Stop. Seeing. If you close your nose, you can't say it. Why? Because it comes from here. Okay. Look. Sightseeing. No. So sightseeing. Go diving. Go diving. Go skiing. Go skiing. Go camping. Go camping. Go to museums. Go to museums. Go to the beach. Go to the beach. Go on holiday. Go on holiday. Go on a boat trip. Go on a boat trip. Go on a guided tour. Go on a guided tour. Not tower, no. This is, look here, this is tower. They say Eiffel Tower. Some people say Eiffel Tower. So here the opposite. Tour. Okay. So guided tour. And ra we don't say because it's a British. Tour. Okay. Public transport. Public transport. Here, I always say this because we have TR. I said this before. How do we say it? TR. Travel. Travel. Transport. Transport. So travel by public transport. Travel by public transport. Public transport. This is how British people speak. And if you always say this, you will have a nice accent then. Travel by public transport. People don't understand, say, okay, travel by public transport. Okay. Travel around. Travel around. Okay, guys. Nice. Let's go back. So now, again, as I always say, which of these activities, let's go again here. Which of these activities do you usually and your family do when you go on holiday? Do you have a picnic? Do you stay in a hotel? Okay. So guys, again, I want you to write down in the comments, what do you usually do on holiday? Okay. It's different from city to city because from country to country, some people, they don't have many things to do. Okay. Some people, they have lots of things to do. So I guess here, if you are in Istanbul, all of these things you can do. Okay. So write please down in the comments, what do you usually do on your holiday? This is a way of speaking, but you are speaking with yourself. Now we studied some activities people do on holiday. Okay, now I know if you don't use them, you will not have more memory for these words in your brain. So the more you use them, okay, the better you will use them and you will always remember them. Okay, if you don't want to remember them after that, if you don't want to have good vocabulary in your brain, okay, don't do anything. Please don't do. Okay, because you don't want to learn English. You are just watching me. You just think that If I watch Mr. Nasser and I have information, oh, perfect, I will speak English after this. No, you must write, you must speak. Okay, agreed? Okay, so if you want, write them down on the comments. Okay. So now here, make past simple questions with these words. Perfect. So how do we write the past simple questions? Let's just review the grammar. How do we write? We always say that past simple questions or present simple questions, we start with the question word. After that, auxiliary. After that, subject. After that, infinitive. Okay. So when we write, so for example, did last you went on holiday go? So let's see. Where is the question word is when? Okay. Where is the auxiliary? Did. Where is the subject? You. Where is the infinitive? Okay. We say go. Then go and go on holiday always together. When did you go on holiday? But Mr. Nasser, you forgot last. Last you say when did you last here? Okay, when did you last? It's a block. It's always like this. The last time you did something. Okay, so you always say, when did you last? When did you last go? When did you last read? When did you last watch? When did you last eat? When did you last drink? Okay, so it's a block. When did you last? So now take a piece of paper and write all the questions in the same way. If we don't have a question word, you only start with auxiliary, but I guess most of them, they have question words. Okay, guys, stop the video, do the exercise, then come back to me to check. Okay. Okay, let's see the answers now of the questions. And here we have them. Yes. Okay. So here is the answer. Where did you go? Did you have a good time? Who did you go with? What did you do there? Where did you stay? How did you travel around? What else did you do? Okay. So now I will tell you about my last holiday. You asked me, right? When did you last go on holiday? I went, and I'm using past simple verbs. I went to, because I live in Istanbul, but I went to a city called Mersin and Iskenderun. Okay. And where did you go? Sorry. When did you last go on holiday? I went on holiday 3 years ago, before coronavirus. Where did you go? I went to Mersin and Iskenderun. Did you have a good time? Oh, yes, we had a fantastic time. And what's the question? Who did you go with? I went with my wife and my friend. Yes. What did you do there? Now, in Mersin, we went to the beach. We stayed in a hotel. I visited some friends, and we went to some good restaurants there. And in Skanderon, the same. I went to the seaside, and yes, we visited some friends. We went shopping. What else? I remember. Yes, yeah, I went to the cinema. Yeah. And where did you stay? In Mersin, I stayed in a hotel, but in Skanderon, I stayed with my uncle. And how did you travel around? I rented a car from Istanbul, yes, and I traveled by this car. And what else did you do? Yeah, of course, we took photos and we had a nice picnic. And what else? Yeah, we don't have museums. We didn't go to museums. Yeah, these are the activities that we did mostly. Yeah, so this is about me, guys. Of course, I want to know about you guys, about your holiday. Okay, so please don't write the question, just answer the questions immediately on the comments so we get to know each other. Okay, guys? Yes, please stop the video. Yeah, now stop the video. Write your answers, write on a piece of paper first. Okay, after that you can write again on the comments. Okay, or write on your mobile so you can copy paste after that. Okay, guys? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, now after you finished this exercise, next exercise, listening and speaking. What do you know about Cape Town? Cape Town. What do you know about Cape Town? Think Cape Town is a city in South Africa. Okay, and I'm gonna show you a video about this place. Just give me a second, guys. And I hope I find the video. Cape Town lifestyle. Just a second. Okay, I'm gonna show you now. So this is Cape Town. Okay, you can watch it now. Yeah, this is Cape Town. When people think about South Africa, they think about like a place that there is nothing there. Okay, no. South Africa is a good place to go on holiday. And this is Cape Town. Okay. So before we listen, okay, we'll check these words. Tourists, a cable car, a wildlife park, an elephant, a prison, a cell, a whale. So check these words in a dictionary, and here we have some of these words. For example, here we have elephant, okay, and yes, here this is a whale, the tail of a whale, but you can see, and these people on a boat trip. And here this is a cell, a room in a prison. We call it a cell. Okay, a cell is something very, very small in your body, but again, it's a room in a prison. Okay, so you can check the other words in your dictionary. Okay, so now Jessica is asking her friend Andy about his last holiday. We will listen and put photos A to D in order. A, B, C, D. Okay, so you will listen and put these photos in order. Okay, guys. So let's listen.
Face to Face, 2nd edition, elementary.
When did you last go on holiday, Andy?
In September last year.
Where did you go?
I went to Cape Town for 2 weeks.
Oh, great! I really want to go to South Africa. Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did. It's a fantastic city, and the people were really friendly.
Who did you go with?
Nigel, a friend from university.
Oh, right. What did you do there?
Well, on the first day, we went on a guided tour of the city, which was very interesting.
Right.
And the next day, we went to Table Mountain for a picnic. Lots of tourists do that.
Did you walk up the mountain?
No, we went by cable car. The view from the top was amazing.
And where did you stay?
We stayed with Nigel's brother. He lives in the centre of Cape Town.
Oh, that was lucky. And how did you travel around?
For the first week, we travelled by public transport, and then we rented a car for the second week. We drove to a wildlife park to see some elephants. It was a beautiful place, and there were elephants outside our room every morning.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. What else did you do?
Well, we went to Robben Island to visit the prison. That was really interesting. We saw the cell where Nelson Mandela lived for 27 years.
Wow.
And on our last day, we went on a boat trip to see the whales. That was the best day of the holiday, I think. I took lots of photos.
It sounds like you had a great time.
Yes, it was amazing. I didn't want to come home.
Okay, guys, so the photos in order. Yes, let's check. B-A-D-C. B-A-D-C. Well done. Now, what we will do, we will listen again. And in this exercise this time, we have some sentences here. How many sentences? 6, yes. So you will read the sentences and write true or false. Take a minute, read the sentences. After that, we will listen together. Andy went to Cape Town for 3 weeks. He went there with a friend from university. They walked up Table Mountain. They stayed in a hotel in Cape Town. They rented a car for the first week. They went on a boat trip on the last day of their holiday. Okay, guys? So listen and write true or false.
Face to Face, 2nd edition, elementary. By Chris Redston and Gilly Cunningham.
When did you last go on holiday, Andy?
In September last year.
Where did you go?
I went to Cape Town for 2 weeks.
Oh, great. I really want to go to South Africa. Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did. It's a fantastic city, and the people were really friendly.
Who did you go with?
Nigel, a friend from university.
Oh, right. What did you do there?
Well, on the first day, we went on a guided tour of the city, which was very interesting.
Right.
And the next day, we went to Table Mountain for a picnic. Lots of tourists do that.
Did you walk up the mountain?
No, we went by cable car. The view from the top was amazing.
And where did you stay?
We stayed with Nigel's brother. He lives in the centre of Cape Town.
Oh, that was lucky. And how did you travel around?
For the first week, we travelled by public transport, and then we rented a car for the second week. We drove to a wildlife park to see some elephants. It was a beautiful place, and there were elephants outside our room every morning.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. What else did you do?
Well, we went to Robben Island to visit the prison. That was really interesting. We saw the cell where Nelson Mandela lived for 27 years.
Wow.
And on our last day, we went on a boat trip to see the whales. That was the best day of the holiday, I think. I took lots of photos.
It sounds like you had a great time.
Yes, it was amazing. I didn't want to come home.
Okay, guys, so if you need to listen again, please repeat the video and answer the sentences, okay? So let's see, this is the answer here. False, true, false, 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 true. Okay. Some students would like to listen and read. Some of the students told me that we need to see the script. Okay, it's a good idea, guys, and I really appreciate that you want to improve your language and you want to do something more. So I'm gonna just open it like this, guys. Okay, and now you can listen again and read, so you can practice reading and listening. This is a very, very good way, guys. Okay, yeah, if you don't have the book.
When did you last go on holiday, Andy?
In September last year.
Where did you go?
I went to Cape Town for 2 weeks.
Oh, great. I really want to go to South Africa. Did you have a good time?
Yes, I did. It's a fantastic city, and the people were really friendly.
Who did you go with?
Nigel, a friend from university.
Oh, right. What did you do there?
Well, on the first day, we went on a guided tour of the city, which was very interesting.
Right.
And the next day, we went to Table Mountain for a picnic. Lots of tourists do that.
Did you walk up the mountain?
No, we went by cable car. The view from the top was amazing.
And where did you stay?
We stayed with Nigel's brother. He lives in the centre of Cape Town.
Oh, that was lucky. And how did you travel around?
For the first week, we travelled by public transport, and then we rented a car for the second week. We drove to a wildlife park to see some elephants. It was a beautiful place, and there were elephants outside our room every morning.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. What else did you do?
Well, we went to Robben Island to visit the prison. That was really interesting. We saw the cell where Nelson Mandela lived for 27 years.
Wow.
And on our last day, we went on a boat trip to see the whales. That was the best day of the holiday, I think. I took lots of photos.
It sounds like you had a great time.
Yes, it was amazing. I didn't want to come home.
So in this way, guys, you can listen and read again and again. And it's a very, very good way to improve your vocabulary, reading, listening, speaking. Okay. Now, what? Weak forms and review. What's weak form? Weak form when you say the words without stress. Okay, so remember, we often say words like was, you, of, etc. with a schwa. What's the schwa? Like you say, These are called weak forms. We don't say was, I was at home. No, I was, I was, I was, I was. We don't say, for example, do you go? The yeah. Okay. So here, read and underline the word that you think there is a schwa. For example, I went to Cape Town. To Cape Town, no, we say t. I went to town. For to, no, th. I went to Cape Town for 2 weeks. For 2 weeks. So now, read the others, okay, and underline the schwa. Okay? Yes, stop the video and do it. Yes. Okay, now you've finished. We'll check the answer together here. So number 1, t, f. Number 2, from. We don't say Nigel, a friend. No, a friend from. Where did you stay? And when we say and where. We don't say and where. And where, and where. We don't say d, and where did you stay? And 4, lots of. And 5, it was amazing. Okay, the grammar part, the best part in the lesson. I know that you love grammar. Don't say I don't like a grammar. Yeah, why? Because you are studying English grammar with Mr. Nasser, and everything with Mr. Nasser is easy, right? Let's go. Now, we drove to a wildlife park. Why? So here. Number 2, we drove to a life park. Why? Because we wanted to see some elephants. But this is very long sentence. People don't speak like this. It's correct, 100% correct. But why do we make it very long? We say we drove to a wildlife park. Why? Oh, so because we wanted to all to. Okay. Okay, let's write another example. Who can give me an example, guys? Think about it. Yes. I'm waiting. Okay, so I went to the market because I wanted to buy somewhat. Market. What do you buy from market? Vegetables. Okay, I will make it a bit smaller so we can make it in one sentence, in one line. Come here. Yes. Okay, so yes, I went to the supermarket because I wanted to. Can we delete this? Yes. And what are we going to write? That's it. I went to the market to buy some vegetables. See, Very easy, because I wanted to. We change it and we say to. Can I use it in the future? For example, I want to go to the market tomorrow because I want to buy some vegetables. Yes, I want to go to the market tomorrow to buy. Okay, so it's in this way. And I went to Egypt 10 years ago because I wanted to see my family. How can we say it? Yes, think about it. I went to Egypt 10 years ago because I wanted to see or visit my family. Yes, very good. So I went to Egypt 10 years ago to see my family, to visit my family. That's it. As easy as that. Very easy, right? Well done. Okay. And here is the grammar to say why do we do something. We often use infinitive with to go, to stay, to read, to play. So infinitive with to or to infinitive, both correct. We often answer why questions with infinitive with to. Okay. Why did you go shopping yesterday? To buy. Okay. Why did you rent a car last week? To go to the airport. Okay, as easy as this. Now, we always say you answer why with because. No, you can answer with to without because. Yes, because now you are higher level. Yes. Okay. Okay, here we say we have some sentences to practice. Okay, guys, so let's listen to them and repeat and practice.
Track 3.
To see some elephants.
To see some elephants. Yeah, repeat, please.
We drove to a wildlife park to see some elephants.
We drove to a wildlife park to see some elephants. Yeah, practice, guys.
To visit the prison.
To visit the
We
prison.
went to Robben Island to visit the prison.
We went to Robben Island to visit the prison.
To see the whales. We went on a boat trip to see the whales.
Okay, guys, so repeat it again and again and practice. That will be a good thing to do. Okay, where are we now? Now, we will make some sentences with these verbs here and sentences here. So the question here is, why tourists go to these places? Why tourists go to Nevada, Hawaii, Dubai, Agra, Switzerland, Kenya, London? So why tourists go to Nevada? So we answer, tourists go to Nevada. Yes, guys, you remember we said what? To, after that, the verb infinitive. These are the verbs here. Okay. Actually, not to see. So tourists go to Nevada to see the Grand Canyon. Okay. Why tourists go to Hawaii? Tourists go to Hawaii diving. What do we use with diving? Very good. It's an activity with ing. So we say to go diving. Very good. Okay, so take a piece of paper, stop the video, and write the sentences. Yes, now stop the video. Yes. Okay, now you finished. Let me show you the answers. Okay, and here's the answer. Okay, let's move. Now, another writing exercise, guys. We will complete these sentences about yourself. Okay, so let me see here. What do we have? So we can talk about them together. So, I need some money. Yes, everyone needs money. Okay, to what? For me to buy a new mobile. I need some money to buy a new mobile. Don't tell me I need some money to buy a house. A house is not some money. Okay, a car is not some money, a lot money. But I need some money. I have some money, but I want to find a better mobile. There is this iPhone 12X Pro, something like this. Yes, I want to buy it, so I need some more money, more than half of the price. So I need some money to buy a new mobile. I often go online to study, to teach, to chat with my friends, yeah, to watch videos, to lots of things. So guys, let's write down on the comments, why do you do these things? Okay, and all of them you say to infinitive, to practice. Okay, now stop the video, write on like WhatsApp, copy it after that, and put it down on the comment. Okay, guys. Okay, so here in this exercise, write 4 places you went to in the last 4 weeks: cities, countries, places, shops, etc. Think why you went there. This is an extra exercise for you to use the grammar of to infinitive and to use words in the past simple. The more you use words, the better you remember the words and the easier you speak. Okay, guys, so I went to the cinema last month to see what was the film name. There is a good film named Army of Thieves. Yeah, I really like this film, Army of Thieves. It's about like a thief who wants to steal banks and these things. I like this kind of movies. Okay, so I went to the cinema too. I went to the mall too, blah blah blah. Okay, so write some sentences. If you'd like to write them in the comment, I can check them for you, no problem. Okay, guys. So okay, so this is the end of the lesson here, guys. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I like talking about holidays and free time and these things because we don't have any holidays, any free time now. If you want to go out, it's a bit difficult because of this coronavirus. In some cities and countries, you don't feel comfortable when you go out. Okay, so guys, we talked about free time, holiday activities. We talked about questions about the last holiday. We listened to people. We studied some pronunciation week form, grammar to infinitive, and we had some exercises here. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, guys. And again, and as I always say, writing is very important for you guys. And again, once we have good number for speaking lesson online on Zoom, okay, I will send you an email. Everyone send me an email. I will send it back. I will tell you the time. Okay, guys. So thank you very much for watching the video, for being a good student, and for seeing the videos every time. Because in this way, and only this way, you are going to improve. You are going to be better. Don't believe these people say, for example, I will give you a PDF with like the most important 200 words, just the grammar, just the speaking. No, you need to take English as one package. Okay, and in this way, you will be better and better in English. And I'm happy to help you and answer your questions anytime, guys. Okay, thank you again, and goodbye.